Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar. It's time for some more MLB The Show 16 with Ajax Booker. I feel like it's been a while since I've played the show. I mean, it has been a while since I've played the show just because Madden came out and I've been trying to get some videos going for Madden, and I'll have to go back and do just a giant load of baseball games. But hey, that's all right. I'm happy with it. You know, I love baseball, and don't worry, baseball's not going anywhere now that Madden's on here. There'll be some other things that are coming down the road too. Like, I may kind of get back into NASCAR a little bit. That was actually pretty fun to be able to do. I don't know. We'll see what ends up coming down the line. I just got to make sure I don't do too many series and stuff like that, especially right now with the course that I'm taking. Oh, that one's out of play. Dang it. I don't like errors. One, it doesn't, like, you know, I'm obviously not given a base hit for that one, so it actually hurts my batting average. And then, two, I start off at second base. So, like, I can't steal second, which I know is really not a bad thing to complain about. I mean, it's really not something I should be complaining about. It's not a bad thing. But I'm going to anyway because I love stealing bases. Anyway, there's stolen base number 41 for Ajax Booker. Just a quick heads up, I am now top in major leagues when it comes to stolen bases, and I'm in the top for Rookie of the Year voting. So, just phenomenal season. I'm hoping that this second half of the season that we're in right now is going to be like even better than the first half. You know, batting 347. I mean, now it's not that with that error and everything. But, you know, hopefully it'll hover around there. I had the minor leagues, you know, where I did really, really well in there, got to the majors, and I think this is the best year that I've ever had when it comes to starting off in the majors. So I'm excited. For this video, I know some of you were kind of expecting a video where I would kind of like talk about my philosophy on something, give you guys advice on something. I really didn't get any responses in the last video on anything that I could talk about, because one of the common ones that I usually get is like relationships, and I can't talk about relationships necessarily too much because it's such a personal thing. I mean, I could talk about what type of, you know, person you want to be in a relationship, but I think that's pretty standard. So one person said, hey, you should go ahead and do a Q&A, and I am very happy to do that. So, guys, go ahead and put in the comment section below any questions that you've got for me. I mean, I usually get the typical ones. What's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? Stuff like that. You know, come up with something kind of, you know, more creative the better. It's a lot more fun for me. And, you know, if you have those types of questions, I mean, you can go back and look at other Q&A videos and stuff like that too. But, you know, I'm excited. I like doing the Q&A stuff. It allows me to be able to connect with you, and I think, you know, you guys get to know me a little bit better, which is always a good thing. I mean, I'm down about that. But, yes, I'm pretty excited to be able to do that. Oh, is this one going to count? No. It was a half step off. Man, that would have been a good one to be able to get my first hit of the game on. You know, because their shows, you know, Ajax Booker's got some speed if he's able to hit a terrible ball like that and still get over first. Gosh, here we are in the bottom of the fifth. Still no runs. This has been a pitcher's game for sure. All right, runner on first. 2 outs. Gosh, pitch outs. Good thing I lay off that first pitch. Otherwise, that probably would have been embarrassing if I would have swung at something like that. Oh, I would have got a comment about it for sure. Anyway, got to try to see if I can produce that first run. Swing and a miss on that two-seam fastball. I think I might, I don't know, if I might just save showtime for a little bit later on. Strike 2. I don't know, maybe I should start using it right now. You know, if I can get that, whoever's on first, I can't see right now. Whoever's on first, you know, bring them home and help the team out. I'm all about that, and they can usually do that with a pretty decent hit with the Showtime feature. All right, once again, going to aim a little low. That's where a lot of the pitches end up. 2-2, just slider. Swung a little too early on that one, but that tends to happen. I mean, it's not like the slider's supposed to be easy to pitch or anything like that. You know, sliders are difficult for me. Changeups are probably the worst, I'd say. Anyway, right to Ajax. Should be an easy throw over to first to be able to get the out. It is. And so I get a little extra training points for that one because it's considered the go-ahead run. Now here in the bottom of the 7th, the Nationals have been able to get the first run of the game. We'll see if we can kind of build upon that. Again, 2 outs. Nobody on. Laying off of that first pitch for strike 1, just right down the heart of the plate. Since we do have, obviously, a reliever in here, since we're looking at 10 pitches for him, we're going to see a lot more strikes being thrown. So I'm just going to be smart about this, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to come up to the plate again, so I'm happy to use Showtime right here. 1-1 count. Ooh, this one looks good. Little high. Deep fly ball going into center field, and that one is going to be a home run for Ajax. All right, so I get a stolen base and a home run, a mix of speed and power here for this game. It's going to be pretty sweet. There has been a lot more power hitting out of Ajax than I've kind of seen from other players in the past that I've ended up doing. Who, unless you've got those like Lou Gehrig, who is definitely built for power. Was kind of set up for that, but not too bad. That rest is definitely paying off here for Ajax. If we were seeing this a couple days from now when he was a lot more tired, it probably would have just turned into a double or something. Anyway, short, sweet, to the point here for this episode today is the Nationals end up winning 2-0. Half of those runs, of course, came off of that home run you saw just a little bit ago. So again, feel free to put in those questions, you guys, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz, but you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again for watching. As always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.